Hello and welcome back to the Immortal News family. In today's heartfelt video, we bring to you the latest updates on the passing of some truly remarkable individuals within the last 24 hours. We also have an update regarding legendary actor Dick Van Dyke. As a part of the Immortal News family, we are committed to honoring and remembering those who have made a lasting impact in our lives and the world. If this video touches your heart, or if the stories of these extraordinary people have moved you, please show your respect and remembrance by giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining us in this moment of reflection and tribute. Number 9. Betty Ann Reese, a dynamic actress known for portraying strong, complex characters in the 1970s film scene, passed away at her home in Hemet, California, on June 5th, at the age of 81. Born on April 14, 1943, in Shaker Heights, Ohio, Reese's journey into acting led her from the University of Miami to intensive studies at the Pasadena Playhouse. Her career blossomed with roles in cult classics like The Unholy Rollers and Sugar Hill, where she delivered memorable performances that resonated with audiences. Reese's screen presence was formidable, exemplified by her role as Mickey Martinez in The Unholy Rollers, a film that capitalized on the roller derby craze and was known for its production involvement by Roger Corman and editing by Martin Scorsese. Her portrayal of Celeste in Sugar Hill, a blaxploitation film noted for its unique blend of horror and revenge, showcased her ability to embody diverse and impactful roles. Beyond the screen, Reese had a varied career, including running Gloria Marshall figure salons and designing kitchens. She even invented the quirky executive teething ring, a nod to her creative and entrepreneurial spirit. Despite her diagnosis with multiple sclerosis in the early 1990s, she continued to engage in her passions and maintain her independence. Elizabeth Ann Reese was a cherished daughter, sister, and aunt, remembered fondly by her family, including her sister Barbara, nephew Brian, and her niece Kathleen Lux. Her personal life included a notable romance in the 1960s with NFL team owner Art Model, adding a touch of glamour to her off-screen life. Reese's passing was under tragic circumstances after a series of health challenges. Her legacy in film and beyond continues to inspire those who appreciate strong female characters and pioneering spirits in cinema. Tributes to Betty Ann Reese. Number 8. William Allison Anders, a distinguished American United States Air Force Major General, NASA astronaut and business executive, was born on October 17, 1933 in Hong Kong. He is celebrated for his pivotal role in the Apollo 8 mission, marking humanity's first journey to the moon. Anders's early life was shaped by resilience and adventure, beginning with his family's narrow escape from war-torn China to the safety of the United States. A 1955 graduate of the United States Naval Academy, Anders chose a commission in the USAF, where he became a fighter pilot. His career trajectory took an academic turn when he earned a Master of Science in Nuclear Engineering, which led him to manage critical nuclear power reactor programs for the USAF. However, his life changed direction in 1963 when NASA selected him as an astronaut. In December 1968, as part of the Apollo 8 crew, Anders became one of the first 3 people to leave Earth's orbit and travel to the moon. It was during this mission that he captured the iconic Earthrise photograph, a powerful image that highlighted Earth's fragility and beauty and underscored the importance of planetary stewardship. Post-NASA, Anders served in various significant roles, including as the Executive Secretary of the National Aeronautics and Space Council, a Commissioner of the Atomic Energy Commission, and Chairman of the Nuclear Regulatory Commission. His business career was equally notable, culminating in leadership positions at General Electric and as Chairman and CEO of General Dynamics. Anders was also a dedicated philanthropist, focusing on educational and environmental causes through the William A. Anders Foundation. He continued his passion for aviation, actively participating in vintage aircraft flights. Tragically, on June 7th, William Anders passed away at the age of 90 after his vintage plane crashed into Puget Sound. His legacy, however, continues to soar high, inspiring generations with his contributions to space exploration, national defense, and corporate leadership. Tributes to William Anders.
Number 7.
Taylor Dawkins, a record-shattering softball star from California, passed away last week after a valiant near-decade-long battle with liver cancer. Born into a sport she loved, Taylor's journey transcended the typical athletic narrative as she faced her diagnosis at just 17, displaying extraordinary resilience and grace. Throughout her formidable ordeal, Taylor's prowess on the softball field never wavered. As a pitcher and lefty hitter, she became the most decorated recruit in the history of California State University Fullerton. Her accomplishments included smashing state records and earning the prestigious title of Gatorade's National Player of the Year. Her coach, Kelly Ford, described her as a humble warrior, whose ability to compartmentalize her personal struggles and excel in her sport was a profound lesson for all. Despite undergoing rigorous treatments, including multiple surgeries and chemotherapy sessions, Taylor's spirit and determination remained unbroken. Her fight and passion were visible every time she stepped on the field, inspiring teammates, opponents, and fans alike. Off the field, Taylor's impact was equally profound. After receiving a part of his liver in a life-extending transplant, donor Josh Monash remarked on the extraordinary sequence of events that intertwined their paths. This generous act allowed Taylor additional years, during which she graduated with a communications degree, joined CSU Fullerton's ESPN Plus crew as a sports commentator, and embraced a faith-filled life in Tennessee, enjoying country music in the comfort of her family. Taylor Dawkins leaves behind a legacy of courage, faith, and a relentless fighting spirit. Her life, though tragically short, was marked by monumental achievements and an unwavering commitment to living fully, regardless of the circumstances. She remains an enduring inspiration, prompting many to aspire to live like Taylor. Her community honored her memory with a candlelight vigil, celebrating a life that, though faced with immense challenges, shone brightly with love, strength, and inspiration. Tributes to Taylor Dawkins.
Number 6.
Christophe Deloire, a prominent French non-governmental organization leader, author, and publisher, made significant contributions to journalism and global information freedom. Born in Poitiers, France, Deloire's career was defined by his unwavering dedication to the protection of journalists and the promotion of free information worldwide. Deloire served as the director of the prestigious Centre de Formation des Journalistes de Paris from May 2008 until July 2012, where he played a critical role in shaping the next generation of journalists. In July 2012, he took on the role of Secretary General at Reporters Without Borders, an organization renowned for its efforts to defend journalists' rights and promote free press globally. Under his leadership, Reporters Without Borders expanded its influence and impact, advocating for freedom of information in some of the world's most repressive environments. In November 2019, Deloire also became the president of the Forum on Information and Democracy. This role underscored his commitment to addressing the challenges and opportunities posed by information in the digital age. His efforts were pivotal in initiating discussions and policies that aimed to safeguard democratic values in a rapidly changing media landscape. Throughout his career, Deloire authored several influential books and reports that explored media ethics and the complexities of journalistic practice in the contemporary world. His work not only educated aspiring journalists, but also informed policy debates on national and international stages. Christophe Deloire's personal life, marked by his integrity and passion for human rights, reflected his professional endeavors. He was deeply committed to his family and supported various philanthropic causes that aligned with his vision for a more informed and free world. Tragically, Delwar passed away under sad circumstances, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire journalists and freedom advocates globally. His profound influence on journalism and democracy will not be forgotten. Tributes to Christophe Delwar.
Number 5.
Doug Porter, a renowned American football coach and college athletics administrator, passed away on June 5 in Grambling, Louisiana, at the age of 94. Born in Memphis, Tennessee, Porter's athletic journey began at Father Bertrand High School, leading him to become a standout quarterback at Xavier University of Louisiana. His academic and athletic prowess earned him a Master of Science degree from Indiana University. After serving as a first lieutenant in the United States Army from 1951 to 1954, Porter returned to his roots in education and coaching. He embarked on a distinguished coaching career that spanned several decades and included significant tenures at Mississippi Valley State University, Howard University, and Fort Valley State University. His coaching record of 155-110-5 reflects not only his strategic expertise, but also his profound influence on his players and the programs he led. Under his leadership, Porter's teams became known for their discipline, resilience, and sportsmanship. He was not just a coach but a mentor, imparting life lessons and values to his players. His legacy includes a stint as an assistant coach under the legendary Eddie Robinson at Grambling State University, further cementing his status in collegiate football. Porter's accolades include his induction into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2008, a testament to his profound impact on the sport. Beyond the field, his role as athletic director and his involvement in developing intramural sports at Xavier showcased his commitment to enhancing athletic programs at all levels. Tributes to Doug Porter.
Number 4.
Maria da Conceição Tavares, an eminent Portuguese-born Brazilian economist, passed away on June 8 at the age of 94 in Nova Friburgo, Rio de Janeiro. Born on April 24, 1930 in Anadia, Portugal, Tavares fled the Estado Novo dictatorship for Brazil, where she would become a formidable voice in Latin American economic theory and policy. Her academic journey led her to pivotal roles, first as a statistician and later as a professor at some of Brazil's premier institutions, including the Federal University of Rio de Janeiro and the State University of Campinas. Tavares's intellectual rigor and outspoken nature quickly established her as a leading economist, particularly noted for her criticism of monetarist policies and her advocacy for a strong state role in economic development. In the political arena, Tavares was a fervent advocate for workers' rights and economic reform, serving as a federal deputy for Rio de Janeiro from 1995 to 1999. She was a member of the Workers' Party and played a significant role in shaping public economic policies. Her impact extended beyond the classroom and parliament. Her work influenced a generation of Brazilian economists and politicians, including former President Dilma Rousseff. Tavares's legacy is not just in her formidable economic theories and political advocacy, but also in her passionate commitment to justice and development in Brazil. She was a founding member of the Celso Furtado International Center for Development Policies, advocating for sustainable and equitable economic strategies. Tributes to Maria da Conceição Tavares.
Number 3.
Llanelleithrin, a distinguished Welsh professional footballer and goalkeeper, passed away on June 6 at the age of 68. Born in Dauphin, Carmarthenshire, Lleithrin's football career began with a promising start at Leeds United, where he made his senior debut in a UEFA Cup match against Hibernian on October 24, 1973. He was also part of the squad during the 1975 European Cup final against Bayern Munich. Throughout his playing career, Lleithrin showed remarkable versatility and dedication, representing several clubs including Scunthorpe United, Chesterfield, Swansea City, Blackpool, Oxford City, Scarborough, Bangor City, and Llanelli Town. While he was called up to the Wales senior team, he never achieved a full international cap, although he did play for the Wales under-23 team. After retiring from professional play, Lleithrin transitioned to coaching and scouting, where he continued to influence the game by sharing his goalkeeping expertise. His roles included stints at Leeds United, Swansea City, Exeter City, Chester City, and Leicester City, along with a significant contribution to the Football Association of Wales. Lleithrin also served as the manager of the Wales women's national team and took his talents abroad with work in Australia, Haiti, and St. Lucia. Beyond football, Lleithrin was an accomplished cricketer in the South Wales Cricket Association, playing as a medium-pace bowler and middle-order batsman for Dauphin Welfare CC. His legacy in sports extended to his personal life as well. His son Kyle followed in his footsteps to become a professional football goalkeeper, also called up to represent Wales at the senior level, but remaining uncapped. Llanelleithrin's life was marked by his passion for sports and his impact on football and cricket in Wales and beyond. His contributions to both sports have left a lasting legacy that continues to inspire athletes and sports enthusiasts alike. Tributes to Llanelleithrin.
Number 2.
Ben Vautier, widely recognized simply as Ben, was a pioneering French visual artist whose innovative works left a lasting imprint on contemporary art. Born on July 18, 1935, in Naples, Italy, to a French family with deep artistic roots, Ben's career was a tribute to his creative spirit and intellectual curiosity. Ben's artistic journey began under the influence of icons like Yves Klein and Marcel Duchamp, and the experimental music of John Cage. His venture into the art world was marked by his establishment of the journal Ben-Do in 1959 and his involvement in the Fluxus movement alongside George MacUnnis in 1962. Ben's works often featured bold text-based messages that challenged conventional views of art and society, such as, "Art is useless." Go home. Throughout his career, Ben was not just a creator but also a vocal activist for minority rights and cultural diversity, drawing inspiration from François Fontane's theories on ethnism. His advocacy for the Occitan language and regional cultures underscored his commitment to cultural pluralism. In 1981, Ben played a significant role in naming the French art movement of the 1980s, Figuration Libre, further cementing his influence on the art scene. Ben's works are held in prestigious collections worldwide, including the MoMA in New York and Museo Reina Sofia in Madrid. The Centre Pompidou in Paris displays his iconic installation Magasin, and his last major exhibition was held at the MUAC in Mexico City in 2022. Ben's life was marked by creative brilliance and a deep engagement with the world around him. He passed away under tragic circumstances on June 5 at the age of 88. Tributes to Ben Vautier. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Kate Middleton has expressed her heartfelt apologies to the Irish Guards for missing the Trooping the Colour rehearsal event due to her ongoing cancer treatment. In an emotional letter, she praised the regiment's dedication and meticulous preparation for the ceremony. "I wanted to write and let you know how proud I am of the entire regiment ahead of the colonel's review and trooping of the color," Middleton wrote. "I appreciate everyone trooping this year has been practicing for months and dedicating many hours to ensuring their uniforms and drill are immaculate. Trooping the Colour, held each June in London, celebrates King Charles's official birthday." Middleton, appointed honorary colonel of the Irish Guards by Charles last year, regretted her absence from the colonel's review. "Being your colonel remains a great honor, and I am very sorry that I am unable to take the salute at this year's colonel's review," she continued. "Please pass my apologies to the whole regiment. I hope to represent you all once again very soon." The Irish Guards responded warmly, posting on X, "We continue to wish Her Royal Highness well in her recovery and send her our very best wishes." In March, Middleton generously covered a $2,500 tab for the Irish Guard at their regimental bar in Aldershot, UK, after missing the St. Patrick's Day parade due to her treatment. News 2. Legendary actor Dick Van Dyke made history at age 98 by winning a Daytime Emmy. Van Dyke was honored for his guest role as Timothy Robichaux on Days of Our Lives, becoming the oldest recipient of the award. "I don't believe this. I feel like a spy from nighttime television," Van Dyke quipped. "I'm 98 years old. Can you believe it? This really tops off a lifetime of 80 years in the business." The ceremony saw General Hospital winning 4 trophies, including Best Daytime Drama. Thorsten Kaye of The Bold and the Beautiful earned his second consecutive lead actor win, while Michelle Stafford of The Young and the Restless won Best Actress as Phyllis Summers. Van Dyke received a standing ovation, using a cane to make his way to the stage, accompanied by his wife Arlene, who held the trophy. "I brought this lady up because she was also on the show," he said. "She played the cop who arrested me." The 51st Annual Daytime Emmys aired live from the Westin Bonaventure Hotel in Los Angeles, celebrating the best in soap operas, talk, and game shows. News 3. 2 shark attacks on Friday, June 7th, in Walton County, Florida, left 3 people injured, including one woman who lost her hand. Despite the incidents, beaches reopened the following day with warnings in place. On Saturday, June 8th, the South Walton Fire District changed the flags from double red to single red and purple, indicating hazardous water and possible dangerous marine life. The first attack occurred around 1:20 p.m. near Founders Land in Watersound Beach, where a 45-year-old woman was swimming past the first sandbar. She was airlifted to HCA Fort Walton Destin Hospital in critical condition, having lost her lower left arm. The second attack happened just before 3 p.m. near Inlet Beach, about 4 miles from the first incident. 2 teenage girls, aged 15 and 17, were bitten while swimming with friends. One girl was flown to Ascension Sacred Heart in Pensacola in critical condition with severe injuries to her extremities. The other girl was taken to Ascension Bay Medical Center in stable condition with flesh wounds. Corey Dobridnia, Public Information Officer for the Walton County Sheriff's Office, confirmed the reopening of beaches on Saturday morning. Walton County Sheriff's Office and Florida Fish and Wildlife will have their boats in the Gulf to monitor the shoreline, Dobridnia said. "We just ask everyone to be aware of their surroundings while in the water."
Number 1.
Jürgen Moltmann, a revered German theologian and professor emeritus of systematic theology at the University of Tübingen, passed away on June 3 in Tübingen at the age of 98. Born on April 8, 1926 in Hamburg, Germany, Moltmann grew into a formidable intellectual force in theological circles, known for his profound contributions to modern Christian thought. Moltmann's early experiences, notably his harrowing time as a prisoner of war during and after World War II, profoundly shaped his theological insights. His encounters with suffering and hope during these years infused his later works, notably his seminal books such as Theology of Hope and The Crucified God. These works not only challenged traditional doctrines but also introduced a hopeful perspective on redemption and the role of pain in human experience. His academic journey was marked by a deep engagement with the works of Karl Barth and a thoughtful dialogue with other theological giants of his time. Moltmann's Theology of Hope was revolutionary, positing that God suffers with humanity, providing a robust framework for addressing ethical and moral dilemmas in modern society. Beyond the academy, Moltmann was a committed family man, married to Elizabeth Moltmann Wendell, a noted feminist theologian. Together, they navigated both faith and reason, contributing richly to theological and ethical discourses. His personal life was as rich as his professional endeavors, characterized by a profound commitment to faith, family, and community. Moltmann's legacy is vast, with his ideas continuing to influence theologians, scholars, and laypersons around the world. His teachings and writings challenge individuals to ponder deeply on faith, suffering, and hope in the modern world. His profound impact on systematic theology and his commitment to a theology that is both intellectually rigorous and deeply compassionate continued to inspire and challenge those who walk in his intellectual footsteps. Tributes to Jürgen Moltmann. Did you know that a renowned actor from the 9 to 5 movie passed away? Check out our previous video for more about legends who have passed away. Click now to see our recent episode, and don't forget to like this video to support us. Thank you.